Welcome to this edition of Literary Reviews. My name is Hattie Jones. Today we are going to discuss A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. The story tells of Ebenezer Scrooge, a wealthy, solitary businessman in 19th century London who embodies the antithesis of the Christmas spirit. He is defined by his miserly cruelty, his cold dismissal of his cheerful nephew Fred, and his begrudging treatment of his overworked clerk, Bob Cratchit, whom he barely allows Christmas Day off.
So if the younger generation thinks this new philosophy of quiet quitting is a solution to work-life balance, I will show them what a loud firing will do.
The narrative opens on Christmas Eve, 7 years after the death of his business partner, Jacob Marley. That evening, Marley's ghost, bound by the heavy chains of the greed he cultivated in life, visits Scrooge.
Wutha. Jacob, is that you? Do you have any idea what time it is? You don't look so good. Ebenezer, you must change your ways or you will spend an eternity of restless suffering. Tonight, you will be visited by 3 spirits. And no, I am not talking about Johnny Walker, Jim Beam, and Jose Cuervo.
The first visitor is the ghost of Christmas past, a spectral figure who transports Scrooge through moments of his younger life. Scrooge witnesses the loneliness of his childhood, the infectious generosity of his former employer, Fezziwig, and the moment his true love, Belle, broke their engagement. She recognized that Scrooge's growing obsession with wealth had consumed his soul.
You know, most women consider a man's future earning potential as the most important factor when selecting a lifelong companion.
I don't, but this is ridiculous. This thing showed visible rust in only a few days. You can have it back, you cheapskate.
I think this is fake news. You are making me out to be worse than I actually was. Was I really like that?
The second visitor is the ghost of Christmas Present, a jolly, giant figure who shows Scrooge the joy and goodwill surrounding him.
This is the home of Bob Cratchit, where his family celebrates Christmas with humble means but boundless love.
This little one is Tiny Tin. Since the day he arrived from the factory, his legs didn't work right.
His special needs require additional money and time. His parents don't care. They love him unconditionally.
God bless us, everyone.
He also witnesses his nephew Fred's joyful dinner party, where Fred good-naturedly pities his uncle's stubborn misery. For the first time, Scrooge confronts the direct human impact of his indifference, realizing the need for empathy and charity. The final and most terrifying visitor is the ghost of Christmas yet to come, a silent, grim phantom shrouded in black. The spirit offers no words, only visions of the future. Scrooge sees people discussing the death of an unmourned man, thieves selling his possessions, and businessmen showing utter indifference.
Most of the old man's junk needs to be thrown in the rubbish bin.
The final, heartbreaking vision is of the chilling sight of a gravestone bearing his own name.
Is it dead around here, or is it just me?
I'm not laughing.
Terrified and broken, Scrooge finally understands the devastating legacy of his greed. He begs the phantom for a second chance, promising to honour Christmas in his heart and live by the lessons he has learned. Scrooge awakens on Christmas morning a profoundly transformed man. Overwhelmed with relief and happiness, he immediately sends a massive prize turkey to the Cratchit household, embraces his nephew Fred, and joins his Christmas party. The next day, he gives Bob Cratchit a substantial raise and dedicates himself to the welfare of the family. Scrooge's reformation is complete and permanent. He becomes a secondary father to Tiny Tin, who survives, and lives out the rest of his days as a man who understands how to keep the Christmas spirit alive all year round. God bless us, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Literary Reviews.